Hi there, I'm Peter Murray, and today we're going to take a look at the Markbass MB Instrument Pre. After many requests from players worldwide, Markbass has created this amazing onboard bass preamp to cover all your EQ and tone shaping needs so you can tailor your sound to perfection. Markbass has put the best components available into the MB Instrument Pre's ultra compact circuit. And as a result of extensive testing, the right frequencies were chosen for impeccable bass sound reproduction. The preamp's tone control circuits were designed to not only enhance these frequencies, but to deliver a musically satisfying and rich response. Whether you're boosting or cutting, the MB Instrument Pre always offers a very clean and focused sound, even with extreme settings, without ever losing tonal details across the entire frequency range. For this video, I'll be demonstrating the MB Instrument Pre using the Markbass MB Gold 4 bass. I'll be running it through a Markbass Little Mark Vintage amplifier using its high quality DI output, and I'll keep all of the settings on the amp in the flat position. In this bass, the installation is configured to use a volume pot for each pickup, a 3-band EQ with bass, mid, and treble knobs, and a tone knob with a push-pull pot that allows you to toggle between active and passive modes. Can the MB Instrument Pre be installed in any bass guitar? The MB Instrument Pre can be installed in just about any bass guitar, no matter what pickup and EQ configuration you have. Is the MB Instrument Pre easy to install? Yes, the MB Instrument Pre is easy to install. It comes with color-coded wires and clear and detailed diagrams that make the wiring process very simple. What frequencies are cut and boosted by the active low level control? The low control cuts or boosts the low frequencies around 85 Hz by up to 15 decibels. Here's how the low boost sounds. Here's how the low cut sounds. What frequencies are cut and boosted by the active mid-level control? The mid control cuts or boosts the mid frequencies around 500 Hz by up to 15 decibels. Here's how the mid boost sounds. Here's how the mid-cut sounds. What frequencies are cut and boosted by the active high-level control? The high control cuts or boosts the high frequencies around 8.5 kHz by up to 15 decibels. Here's how the high boost sounds. Here's how the high cut sounds. Can you disable the active preamp and run in passive mode? Yes, you can. To toggle between active and passive modes, one of your pots can be wired as a push-pull tone control, or a switch can be used. Using a knob with a push-pull pot, as in this Markbass MB Gold 4 bass, when the knob is down, the preamp is in active mode and the 3-band EQ can be used. But when you pull up on the tone pot, you enter passive mode, and the active preamp and 3-band EQ is disabled. But the knob still acts as a tone roll-off, which means it removes high frequencies from your signal for a more old-school tone. With the knob turned all the way clockwise, the signal is flat. As you turn it counterclockwise, more high frequencies get filtered out of your sound. Here's how it sounds in passive mode when you roll off the high end using the tone control. The tone knob acts as a high-end roll-off whether you're in passive mode or in active mode. Here's how it sounds in active mode. Is there a difference in volume between passive mode and active mode? The preamp circuits were designed so that only subtle differences in volume are audible when switching between active and passive modes. This is something that all bass players will appreciate. What power is required for the MB Instrument Pre? The MB Instrument Pre can run on either 1 or 2 9-volt batteries for 9-volt or 18-volt operation. What is the input impedance? The input impedance of the MB Instrument Pre is 1.1 megaohms. How long will batteries last with the MB Instrument Pre? Battery life is approximately 500 hours. Thanks to the preamp's extremely low power consumption of 350 milliamps per hour. What is the size and weight of the MB Instrument Pre? The MB Instrument Pre is very compact and will fit inside pretty much any bass guitar. It's 47 millimeters wide, 32 millimeters deep, and 10 millimeters high, and weighs 35 grams or 1.23 ounces. You can pick up the Markbass MB Instrument Pre at your local Markbass dealer or your favorite online retailer. Thanks for watching.